Now connected to ANN Malay.
Happy.
Okay. So it looks like the guy who was supposed to introduce us is frozen.
No.
Looks like the guy who was supposed to introduce us is frozen. The guy froze before he could introduce us. He was about to say Happy New Year and he froze. Not today, Satan. Not today. Not today, Satan. Not today.
It's not happening. It's not happening.
Not today, Satan.
Not today, yeah. What's going on,
Friday.
people? Welcome to 5 Rounds. Happy Friday. I am One Tali. We've got Patrick. We've got Nala. We've got Darth Vader. We've got
I'm back. Happy New Year, people.
Hey, Wagwan.
Happy New Year. Second time.
Oh yeah, that's from myself. Yeah, that's from myself. How you guys been though? Hello.
Been good, man. Been good.
Hello.
Lot of change
I'm actually.
We're good, man. You know, we just doing big things, man.
Milk flavored soda. How are you doing, guys?
Yeah, man. No, we out.
Whose mic is that?
Just doing big things, man.
Whose mic is that?
This guy sounds like he just called in.
How does my mic sound?
Wow.
You don't get it.
Wow.
That's the money, right? Okay, cool.
I don't know. Maybe it's because of the room. Man, I'm using AirPods, bro. Come on. Come down. Chill out.
Did you say you're using earpods, not AirPods? Yeah.
Tomato.
Nah. You're lying.
Well, Ovi sorts out his sound issue.
What we're doing tonight?
He says 2 minutes late fee charge. I said, well, what 2 minutes late fee? I think we're on time.
How's that?
Yeah, that's better.
That's better. Much better. We appreciate you, Ovi. We appreciate you.
Milk flavor soda says the usual.
You know, I got it. I got the stuff, bro.
New year, new internet provider. Apparently,
it's just because I know why it wasn't working, because my new watch is connected through Bluetooth and my headphones Bluetooth, so they're kind of,
Wow.
We don't care. We don't care, sir. We do not care.
Yeah, man. Give you the peace sign. Yeah.
Continue.
All right, guys. In case you didn't realize, welcome to 5 Rounds. Listen, today, it is Excuse My Curiosity. So this is a show that you can, ask whatever questions you are curious about, ones that you can't find the answers to. We try and answer them over here. So how it's going to work is each and one of us has a question. But of course, if you guys have a question, whack it in the comments and, we'll read it out and we'll try and answer the question. Just before we start, actually, you know what to do. Make sure you like, subscribe, and hit the notification button. Right. Last week's video, only had 6 likes, and I know there were like over 20-something people watching at once.
God damn, people. God damn.
Man. Because I wasn't out.
So only a quarter like the video.
Wow.
There's 5 of us in here, right? So it means that just one person outside of the podcast like the video. That's madness. That I can't have that. So guys, can you go and like the video first before we start anything?
Yeah, man.
That includes the panel too.
For real.
I already liked it. And shout out to RB. Thank you.
Feel, man. Yeah, man.
Thank you.
You got it.
You know what's up, man? It's in the
Still
streets,
Flavor
man.
Soda already throwing snack. What's it? OV throwing gang signs mid-pod is crazy.
You know, man.
Love the hair, Nala, RB says. And he goes, love the hair one time. What the hell? I don't know where that's coming from.
He's got a durag on.
You know. Yo, he got a durag on. He's from the streets, this guy.
Waves. He wants them waves. Yeah?
He's from the streets. He's from the streets. He's from the streets. You know, my boy is from the streets.
Aye.
Anyway, so excuse my curiosity. Yeah, so let's start this off, guys. You know, you saw the question that we put out before the show. We want to know, right? Is Valentine's overrated? Do you know what I mean? Do people make a fuss, like a big fuss, out of this one day? Should Valentine's be every day? You know what I mean? Like, is it overrated?
Are you single?
It's a question.
Are you lonely?
The question.
For real, man, for real.
All right, overrated? Nah, bro, it's not overrated. I think we need to have a day, some time in the day. Like, there's Christmas. We celebrate Christmas like family. But then there needs to be a day for lovers to celebrate. Is it overrated? Nah. Is Christmas overrated?
So one day? So just one day?
So one day you celebrate with your partner?
Just the one day?
Just like what you stay? What time you speak, man?
In public, like, you know, you have something
like,
to show
like
yourselves
Christmas.
Like
that.
Public, like okay.
Public, yeah.
This guy here,
really saucy today.
This man right there, this man right.
You gotta show your love, yeah. You gotta show your love right there. Is it overrated? What do you think, Wantali? What do you think?
I asked the question.
Or Patrick, what do you think? I don't think it's overrated.
It's useless. Probably. No. Let me land. Let me tell you something. People are like, these things were these were created to make us spend money. All these useless things. Oh shit. Okay, I can't say this.
Valentines is coming.
It's right here. But yeah.
Lonely.
But Patrick, you're saying that Valentine's was created to spend money. There's people out there that don't even spend anything on Valentine's Day and make it special.
Whatever it was, whatever is propaganda. Why are you making that day special? Why don't you make every day special?
Every day special.
Are you gonna spend money? Are you gonna spend money every day?
But I think it's useless. I think it's just a useless day, and I think majority of it is targeted for teenagers. It's not targeted for grown-ass people. I think if you're a grown-ass couple thinking that's a day for you to chill. Let me cook. You know, if you're a grown-ass couple and you still feel like, oh, this is a day we should come out and give each other special stuff, my friends, you need to grow up, because I think it's meant for teenagers and that's what it is. But I think it's just a useless day. We should delete it. Whoever made it,
that's what's up.
Who made
that's
this
what's
day?
up.
Can we Google?
That's what's up. Saint Valentine.
Jesus is
you know, this guy, you know, yeah, bro. Yeah.
No.
Yeah, can we Google this? Why was it created? Can we Google this? Because I don't really know the story behind it.
I think it was created because ladies were looking away to get gifts apart from their birthday and Christmas.
No.
No.
So
Is that true, or it's just information you made up?
No.
Listen.
If you're broke, just say you're broke. Excuse me.
No, I know this stuff.
It's always the people that don't have money. It's always the people that don't have money that are like, oh my god.
Five no's. The first one was not enough, but five.
No.
Okay, so
what do the guys in the comments think? What do the guys in the comments think?
Yeah, because it's another day of spending. What for? Why can we not just sit at home, cook some rice and chicken and eat? Why we gotta spend a lot of money?
You don't always have to spend a lot of money. Valentine's is
it's not even about money.
So tell me, if you spend Valentine's at home,
people.
Answer the question in the Venn diagram. Answer the question in the Venn diagram.
Wow.
If you spend Valentine's, keep cooking. Yeah, if you spend Valentine's at home without no gifts, would you take that or you had a special Valentine? Answer that question.
Yes, I would take that if my boyfriend decides or my husband decides, oh, I'm gonna cook an amazing dinner with my wife for my
No,
wife.
not even
I
cooking.
will
Can
make
you cook
sure
though?
that I'll make her
Okay,
special today. Yes,
if he
it's
said,
going to be special.
listen, if he said he's not gonna cook,
And is
so
he
this is a
spending money on that? No, he's
no,
not.
no, no, no. Let me ask you. He's not gonna cook, but he's just going to say, today I'm just gonna spend time with my boo. We're gonna watch a movie, and we're gonna spend it as a normal day, but it's Valentine's Day. Would you feel special?
There's a
Or
comment.
no?
There's a comment. There's a comment by Abby. There's a comment by Abby. Read that. Read that. Read the comment by
Just
Abby.
say that
Read the
you're
comment by
broke and
Abby.
you don't want to spend money on Valentine's Day. Just
No,
say that.
guys.
It's
Okay,
fine
Valentine's
to be
was
broke.
if Valentine's was
I was
if,
just reading this actually, exactly what she's saying. It was, you know, RB says, look, it's about a martyr priest who sent love letters to children. So, I actually is what they're saying here is it was a pagan celebration actually. So the Christians took it and sort of, you know, broadened it, globalized.
you see what I mean? You see what I mean? You see that?
As always, sprinkled something.
So are we
think
promoting
Valentine's
this
Day-
thing that's sending kids letters thing,
I don't
or is
know.
it
Yeah.
the other way around?
No.
Listen, how I take that is I feel like Valentine's Day is all about spreading love. That's it. It's a day that people spread love. It's a day that people enjoy love. That's it. People end up going to buy expensive, lavish gifts or whatever it is that they need to do. But the main thing is about love. It's spreading love.
So any
And
other day you
enjoying
don't.
each other.
Okay, so any other day you don't spread love.
saying
You spread
that.
love on the
It's not
14th.
saying that. It's the same way when you say, okay, we're gonna celebrate Jesus Christ's birthday. Does that mean you're not gonna celebrate Jesus Christ? No.
Oh, Jesus and Valentine's are two different things. This is
I'm
Jesus we're
giving you
talking
an
about.
example, you fool. I'm giving
No.
you an example.
Whoa, the foul language.
So you spread love only on the 14th of February. Any other day, no love. Fighting. Come Valentine's, oh baby boo. I got you, baby boo. Hey, I love you, baby boo. On the 14th. On the 16th. On the 16th, you fool. Stupid. Idiot.
That's where you get it wrong. It's not about that.
This man is spitting facts. This man is spitting
facts. For many, it's the other way around. People argue before the 14th so that they don't deliver the presents. So
no. Okay, see why does it come down to presents? Okay, so spreading love is presents.
Listen, I don't think dedicating a day to spreading love is overrated. Showing people that you love them is not overrated. Sorry.
Yeah, but listen.
It's a special day. It's not.
MP, you mentioned presents. So I know guys out there who can buy presents Monday to Friday every day. So on Valentine's they buy presents again. So what's the story there?
This is more than
again,
a rose. This is a
Valentine's Day is not about buying presents. You're not getting the point. It's not about buying presents. Yes, I understand that they've sort of like put that in people's heads that on Valentine's
Thank you very much. Thank you. Now we're on the same page, boo. Yeah, boo. We're on the same page now. Yeah, man. Yeah, I like that.
Let one Tally answer this. One Tally, give us your shout out, and then let the guys in the comments as well. Like, you know.
I just want
what's up, boo.
I'm listening. I asked the question. I'm listening. You know, I'm trying to take it all in.
That's what's up, boo.
Coming from OV.
Because it sounds like Anne Marie is not getting that Valentine's present anytime soon.
Yeah, bro. I got a heater right here.
Oh, Jesus.
Whoa.
I just feel like some of these days, this is just for me. Obviously, the question was, is it overrated? They didn't say we have to go into it, but I was just saying some of these days, they don't make sense at all. Like at the end of the day, I'm bringing it back to, like, I'm also bringing it back to myself, being someone, let's say, from Africa. This day was brought to me by people from outside, never from the African side. We just get too excited with some of this stuff. It's useless. I watch TV. I watch people in town doing things like, you're like, why are you bothering? Like, why? If I want to show somebody how much I love them, it means this. You do it every day.
I completely agree with this statement.
Yeah.
Like, if it's, you know what? At the end of the day, what makes you happy.
What does the statement read? Which one?
Valentine's is for the people whose love language is giving gifts.
Yeah, man. That's what's up.
So if you feel like Valentine's Day is overrated, that's do you, boo. Other people love it. Other people.
So gold diggers stuff. So gold diggers, it's a day for gold diggers.
How is it a gold digger? How?
Because that's what gold diggers love. They love materialistic stuff.
Oh,
Yeah, I think so.
You get it. If you don't get it, forget about it.
This man is this.
You know what? You know what's up? Yeah, man. This is some cow shit. You know. This is no bullshit no more. It's cow shit.
Okay, calm down.
Calm down.
Okay.
Calm
I'm
down.
gonna read
Okay.
the comments.
Okay, read the comments. Read the comments.
Those energy drinks are doing
those energy drinks are doing the most, man.
Some in there. Let's see. Obviously, RB was like, celebrating your love only on Valentine's Day is like getting juicy only on BJ Day. Wow. Okay. Milk flavored soda says it's overrated because how people be posting extravaganzas on their socials. Meanwhile, they Bobby and Whitney behind closed doors. Wow, that's deep.
Amen.
Yes. Yeah, man. That's what's up.
That's true.
It's very overrated and it's a business. RB says steak and BJ Day isn't overrated though. I don't know, my G. I don't know about that one.
It's not. It's incredible. We should make that day on the 14th. Let's drink some water here.
Hey. RB, 10 points. 10 points. RB, 10 points. 10 points.
Okay.
Hey,
Valentine's
send them requests.
Valentine's is only fun for side pieces that get shown off. That's the
Guns in the blazing. Bullet.
No, that's side piece day. I didn't know side pieces.
Calm down, sir.
RB says, listen. The behind the story. Okay, behind the story, it has nothing to do with the celebration of.
Listen, the story behind. The story behind
it,
brother.
Wake up.
Yeah.
Calm down, man. Calm down. So it's about a martyr priest who sends love letters to children. So I think she carries on to say something. Milk flavor soda says you don't have to spend, but if you see other couples splashing, conflict starts. Whoa, he's onto something. RB says if man is stupid enough to pay 100 quid, get flowers on V-Day, I'll personally slap his head. Wow. Okay. Violence has started.
Wow.
Violence has started.
Hold up.
Milk flavored soda says it's a commercial day, like very, very commercial. Yeah, I could say that.
True.
Facts Nala, but it's also a matter of choice. Because I'd expect my man to love me every day.
Listen, I think people are not getting this. I'm not saying that your man is
every day.
I'm not saying that your man is not gonna love you every day. I'm not saying that. Please do not get me wrong.
Yeah.
Please.
You want to be loved. You want to be loved on Valentine's Day. What's up?
No, let her land. Come on, land. The mic is yours. Come
on,
Vanessa, land. No, land.
Go on.
All right.
It has no tires. It can't land.
RB says, I worked in the industry way too long. All you see is men counting pennies and women taking photos for the gram. Okay. Where's the love? You book a hotel for the same 3 pumps you get at home. Oh my. Yo, that's a violation.
Whoa.
That was a violation, man.
Okay. 3 pumps. Is it 3 pumps when you're counting the out as well? Is so technically.
Ouch,
Okay, let's carry on. Milk flavor
Patrick is putting up a timer. He's checking his timer. It's like,
I didn't put in a timer. You hit it and then you're like, wait a minute. Hold up. I got 2 more pumps left in me.
Wait a minute. Damn it, I missed the moment. Patrick was holding his phone like a proper dad. You know, he had his phone like this. Like.
No, I can go. I got the dad thing. I got the dad thing.
You got the wallet there. The
yes. Yeah, the money over there. The money over there. These are the days, man.
Hey, and dads will have glasses and then they'll go like
that. Yeah. No, these are the days, man. These are the days. I haven't had that thing on the belt, you know.
They try to put the phone on the light as if they can't see them.
Is that what you got for Valentines?
Yeah. One time I even have the Bluetooth piece. You know the Bluetooth piece, the small Bluetooth.
Yeah. The one side.
Okay.
These are the days, man.
The moment has passed. The moment has passed.
No, I heard it. I heard it. I processed it and ignored it. But then let's move on.
Okay. Valentine's is for people whose love language is gift giving. I think we read that one. And men that propose on Valentine's Day. Only go missionary. Zero imagination. I said what I said. What is going on? What is it?
RB, you got another 10 points. Boom, 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 boom.
Honestly, what? Jesus, guys, wow. Okay, honestly, what Valentine's is meant to be. Have you guys got notes on this? Because what Valentine's is meant to be and what it is are two different things. Like it's meant to be appreciate the love a couple have, but in reality, it's a big and measuring contest. Okay.
That's true, though. That's true.
Let me just put it out there. I think if it was up to men, there would be no Valentine's Day, there would be no Mother's Day, there'd probably be not many days. You know, let's be honest.
No pictures.
Men like you.
Valentine's.
There would be
Mother's Day.
Yeah, seriously, there would be no.
I know there'll be Mother's Day. Mother's Day will be there. Every man has got a mother.
I don't think so, bro. How long has it taken for people to have Father's Day? Do you know what I mean? So honestly, I don't think
fight for it.
But anyway,
life, man.
I didn't know there's Father's Day. When do you celebrate that?
There is. Let's move on.
Maybe because that child support ain't come yet.
No, that's personal, man. That's personal.
Bruh, man. That's Kalimba.
You just killed the guy, and we're only 23 minutes in. Damn,
that's
are you gonna call it or what?
No, that's Kalambalistic. That is very Kalambalistic.
I'm gonna call time. Sorry.
You are doing Kalambalistic
things. Shut up!
Things.
Calling time of death. Time of death for Vita. Shut up! Time of death for Vita is 1924. R.I.P. R.I.P. Darth Vader.
Yeah, man. You know yourself. You know, up in the streets. We out. You know.
Very paniziki.
It's very paniziki.
Try again.
It's very paniziki. It's very paniziki.
I knew this one was coming. I've been making notes since December. Okay. Drunk says Valentine's Day is a packet breaker for men, just like every other holiday. What did I just say?
Pocket breaker.
What's going on?
Packet of what? Chris.
Anyway, what did I just say?
Have you eaten?
No. What did I just say?
Do you wanna order answer the tree before we finish? So by the time we finish, you got to answer the tree.
Are you done?
No, just telling you. If you're hungry, bro.
We go carry on then.
All right, so
what's going on, man? You said bucket.
Packet of what? Christmas.
Do me a favor, please. Get out of here.
Fuck
Get
you.
out of here, man. Shit, I'm saying.
Guys, and you laugh at me when I can't
Is
read.
that Henny that you're drinking there? Is
No,
that
guys,
Henny?
and you laugh at me when I can't
Nah,
read.
it ain't
You
Henny.
see what this guy just pulled
The
out right
comments
here?
have it.
Okay.
The comments have it now. Look at the comments on Tally. Now the comments are on you.
Oh, he's talking about the other packet. He breaks it. The other one.
Anyway, the guy, the point.
How did you get there?
Anyway, Trump made a good. He's basically said what I said. I said, look, if it was up to men, these days wouldn't be there. Basically, let's see. What's going on here?
I didn't catch that.
Yeah, of course you did.
So how many do you?
One tally getting Pete and Jane. It's Peter and Jane. Pete and Jane books for Valentine's. Wow. A female can get you socks for Valentine's, but anything other than that, anything other than a Louis bag for her, you ain't doing enough. I don't know. Maybe it's them American girls. I mean, you obviously we've learned that you don't take Nala to KFC because she'll just flip out. You know what I mean? You don't do that.
Of course I will.
She don't know what she's missing. You don't know what you're missing, boo boo.
I don't care.
You don't take Ovi to Selfridges because he ain't gonna buy shit. But I'm like, nah, get out the fuck out of here. You don't take Patrick to Manchester because he's never been there. You know what I mean?
All right. You got the Gatling gun right here, come. All right. We from the streets, man.
You've been spared. Okay. Yeah. What's the next question? I think we need to move on from this.
I think the next question would be actually, right. This is right as well.
Wait. Before you ask that question, actually, I did put a poll out. For those guys who haven't voted, I put a poll out to say, is Valentine's overrated? So far, the answer is yes. 100% of the chat are saying yes, Valentine's is overrated. Okay.
West Coast, X in the house.
MP. Let's go.
X in the house. All right,
so I've got two, but I think I should go with the first one. The second one, because then we're right. We're talking about Valentine's already, and this is about double standards already. We were actually just reading off Drunk's comment there to say Valentine's is more like a pocket breaker, and here are the double standards. Why is it okay for a woman to say she ain't care for a man, right? But she wants a man to take care of her. Why do women do that? Why do women, right, say they wouldn't care about a man to say that they need to provide things to a man, but they want a man that needs to provide things to them? Why do women do that? At this point in time, Valentine's coming true. It's all men. It's all men spending than women. And I bet on that. I bet 100% on that. There's more men spending than women. Why do we have that kind of lifestyle? Why do women want men to spend more than they do?
Maybe because it's in the man's nature to provide.
Isn't
that how it's? No. But that's how things are. Like a man.
Why are we setting these standards now?
Where is the equality? Where is the equality? No. Where is the equality?
But does it matter how much? Does it matter how much we spend, or is it about?
No, it doesn't matter how much you spend. But what I'm trying to drive at is the fact that you will find most relationships, if the woman is doing a lot, the man feels like he's useless.
Just like
he's
the
not
way.
Make us feel useless then.
Just like the way.
Make us feel useless.
Let her land.
Let me land. Okay, it's just how nature is. The man is supposed to look after the woman. It's not the other way around. And what usually happens is, if you find a woman that is so independent that she wants to look after everything, the man finds themselves backed up in a corner, I can't do anything. How do I show this woman that I'm a man in this house? And then they end up going to cheat and finding a girl that they want to spend or show her that I'm the man, and they will look after that girl. It happens.
But you see, recently I've seen this. Real quick.
Hold on a minute. One second.
Yeah.
1 second. Just to directly answer what you just said there, Nala. If that guy is thinking that way, then you're with the wrong person. Let's.
Amen.
No, but I want to say something. Gabriel, you want to call Gabriel Union? Is it Gabriel Union? Is it? the wife to Dwayne Wade.
Yeah.
Right.
She was on an
Gabrielle,
interview and she admitted Gabrielle Union or whatever. Anyway,
Yeah.
she admitted. She said,
Union.
she said in a past relationship before Dwayne Wade, she was cheating because of the reason that she was making more money than the partner.
Nah, she's just for the streets. She's just for the streets.
Man.
She's just for the streets.
No, but then you know
Huh?
what? Even you guys can go around in circles and say that no, it's not supposed to be like that. Or women are doing the most and they just don't want to spend on their boyfriends or anything like that.
Women out
It's
there,
not
spoil.
about. Listen, a woman will spoil you, but the man has to be the one leading. That's
And,
how nature
pardon me.
is. Even back home,
Is that what you want
even in
now?
Africa.
Is that what you want now? Wait.
Even in Africa, even in African culture, right? Whether you like it or not, that's how it is. The man leads, not the woman.
No, we're changing the game now.
Can I ask something?
We're changing the game.
Ovida, this is perfect though. It brings us to the masculine
2023.
thing. The masculine thing we're about to talk about. Because most women go after Andrew Tate while he says men are supposed to be in control and men are supposed to look after women and women go after Andrew Tate.
But then listen, the women that say that, right? I'm not talking about Tate. Tate is a toxic man, but
No,
there's some truth.
says, you see?
There's some truth. There was some truth in what Tate would say, or what's his name? The guy that passed away, the one that you like, the rude one. Yes, there was some truth.
The guy's in the ground. The guy's been in the ground 10 minutes. Like, give him some respect. Damn.
There was some truth in what he said. Okay, some truth that men are supposed to lead and women will follow. It's even in the Bible that the man is the one that looks after the family, not the other way around. So I don't understand why I get it that people.
Is the same man reading this Bible that you're reading?
Amen.
Or are you on another one? How many pages is your Bible?
Wait. What are you trying to say?
I just asked the question.
But then in the same,
it was just a question.
No, but in the same instance, right? One tally. Yeah. How do you feel like a man in a relationship? That's just a question. How do you feel like a man in a relationship?
How do I feel like a man? So how do I feel like a man in a relationship?
Ask me that question after.
I think before the relationship, I was already a man. But I like to hope I was.
Ask me the question after one time.
Asking you. Yeah, but what you know what I'm asking.
Ask me the question.
I actually don't know what you're asking. Are you saying that is it important to have balance in a relationship between a man and a woman? Right? Like to know, like, you know, what your role is. Yeah, that's very important. You know, I'm not saying I disagree with you. I'm just saying that it's not always the case, you know, like sometimes there's going to be a woman who is more dominant. There's some men that like dominant women, you know, there's some men that prefer dating women that make more money than them. There's some men that prefer to be house people.
Error.
You know, there's some men that wear their wives.
But if you've ever noticed, those men are not really happy in those relationships.
How do you know?
Who says that? Who says that?
Were you that? How do you know?
What do you mean by
where are the stats? Where are the stats?
Explain. Where is X? Where? Find.
Tell us that XG. What's that XG?
Ovita, you already said that. Ovita, you already said that. You said that. What's the name again? You said that she was cheating because she thought she was making a lot of money.
Yeah, because that's why she admitted on an interview. She said my previous relationship, I was cheating, and because I was making more money than my partner, and I felt that was all right because I was making more money than him. I'm paid more than
a liar.
She's for the streets, man. That's a bad excuse.
Guys in the chat, Nala needs backup. Real quick.
You ain't gonna get a backup right here, cuz.
I don't need backup. I know what I'm talking about. I don't need backup. Because a man will feel like they're not important when they're not providing the way.
The bullets coming everywhere. Bam, bam, bam. We got armor piercing.
This is why most men would cheat, to go find a girl that is like, that will look at them as
submissive.
They're not. Yes.
That's not the only reason, though.
I know. I'm not saying that that's the only reason. I'm not saying that that's the only reason. That's one of the reasons.
Wow. Guys in the chat.
Yeah, let me see what these guys in the chat are saying, man. It's not set in stone, but you know, Nala makes some good points. Just that it's not. This is not a one size fits all sort of situation. You know. What is this? What is going on here? Okay. I'm reading the to see where it's going. This convo depends on the couple though, because I ain't getting my man links for no occasion. My gifts be gifting. See, so she's got standards. She says she ain't getting her man links. She's getting a man whatever. When I meet a girl, I tell her I don't celebrate holidays. My mama Jewish. Jehovah Witness. Sorry. Milk Flavor Soda says Kevin Samuels was going after everyone. I still don't know why people hate him. This is why I keep an angry chick on deck. Because
ugly.
Sorry.
No, it's all right. It's okay. It's all right. Guys, I've been doing courses lately, you know, so I'm good with the reading and shit. You ain't gonna love for me no more.
Let him read that, please.
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead. Since you've been doing the courses.
No problem. This is why I keep an ugly chick on the deck, because they're gonna treat you like a king. I'm slicing that shit out.
Next one.
No problem. There's a difference between courtmanship and relationship, Nala. Because a man courting you, would want to impress you and maybe be more likely a gift you things. But if you dating or married,
there's a difference between courtship and a relationship, Nala. Because a man courting you would want to impress you and maybe be more likely to gift you things. But if you're dating, married, if he breaks the bank, it affects your finances too. So you see,
right? It's bricks, not blicks. Calm down.
All right.
I got that.
Anything above a 6, gonna try and tap them pockets. Okay.
Drunk.
They're like drunk. No, don't expose the industry secrets. What's going on here? Terrible men in this gaff. Look at them judge. I'd like to ask for a shuffle because they kicked out Snapchat Bay for these two. You know what? If Snapchat Bay was in this chat, I don't think she'd be saying this. You know,
no.
Snapchat Bay back in here because I think she's talking. Talking. Not that loud. Drunk says every time I had a fat chick, she spoiled me to death.
Lord Jesus.
Drunk. Perfecto.
Church say amen. It sounds like it was preaching there. Milk Flavor Soda says, what do you mean? I'm a 4 on my best of days, so I can't comment. Right. This conversation is turning me. All right. Okay. Sorry. I don't know what's going on. Okay. Nala, they want you to read. Apparently, like one Tally reached Glass's age.
What's up? You know, guys, I'm slinging these words in
like a personal attack or something.
Yeah.
Oh my days. So, what's next?
We want the same energy when Snapchat Bay comes back. This is what we want.
No worry.
Not getting bodyguards to answer for you. You know, let's have that. Let's have that. All right. What's the?
Okay, I'm gonna go next because obviously it was touched upon already in the other topic when these 3 guys except me were attacking Nala for spitting bars. Anyway, you guys obviously you guys know about Kevin Smith and Andrew Tate. The reason why I listen to these 2 people, I know Andrew Tate is going through some stuff. That's his own business. What Andrew Tate says on YouTube, is what I listen to, not what he says outside or does outside. I'm not condoning any of his behavior, nor do I accept how he makes money. I knew there was something suspect from the beginning because you can't have 9 Bugatti and get away with it. So anyway, these two men have been promoting.
No, hold up. 9 what?
What?
9 what?
My friend,
9 Bugatti.
You've been
Alright,
breaking
cool.
your English throughout this whole evening. Sit down.
No, come down. I got this.
Okay, 9 Bugatti. So look. These two men have been promoting being masculine, but what I have noticed is by them promoting this, a lot of women don't like them and they hate them before even they listen to them. If you ever sat down to listen to these two men, they're not saying anything that's wrong, to be honest with you. Because if you go about Kevin Samuels, right, when people come to his show, when you come to his show, he's not inviting you. You call into his show. He will ask most of these women, who majority of the time sometimes are single with 4 kids, saying, "Why are you looking for a high value man if yourself right now you've got 4 kids and you don't have a good job and you're demanding somebody with a very good job, saying, oh, they have to be this." Sometimes it's good for you to settle, and I know settling is hard for some, but always look at your situation and say, maybe let me just get a good man instead. So why yeah, listen. So why are people saying men are toxic when we are all we're trying to do is just promote being men?
That's what's up.
First of all, Patrick, the question is one thing, but the whole women with kids standards, what?
No.
Let's just
It's an example. It's an example. But answering the question you asked would mean that I am in favor of what you said. So I just want but anyway, continue.
Setting you up. Yeah.
No. I gave that as an example, right? That
a terrible example.
Like for instance, myself, I come out and say, "Oh, I want this, I want that, I want that, I want that." But what are you bringing to the table yourself? So I'm saying most of these men who seem to be trying to promote other men or trying to bring back somebody being a man, they always say, "Oh, yeah, you're toxic." I'm saying, why is that so? Why is somebody toxic?
I don't think Kevin Samuels did that. I think what Kevin Samuels did was pretty much call you out on your bullshit.
Yeah.
That's what he did. It wasn't about promoting men, putting them on a high standard. No, he was literally saying that the same thing that you've talked about, that how do you want a high valued man, the man that's got a great job or has got certain cars, and you want a man like that, but you're working God, I'm sorry, not that there's something wrong with working in McD's, but you're working in McD's.
No, there is. No, there is.
No, there isn't. No, there isn't. There's nothing wrong with working there. But do you get what I mean? Like, how do you elevate yourself as a person?
I work in KFC, McD's and shit.
How do you want somebody that's elevated and you're just in one place? You do not want to elevate yourself, because you know the way they say that you meet people where in life you meet people where they are. So if you want a person that is of a certain standard, but your standard is really low, he's trying to tell you that you have to wake up. If you want those kind of men, there's something that you have to change in your life. It's either
bring to the table.
Yes, exactly. Because whether we like it or not, everybody brings something to the table in a relationship.
It's not just booty.
It's not. No. It's not just I don't know about taste.
Whoa!
I hear
you're bringing booty.
Wow, booty. All right, continue. Wow, people. Wow. I think if you're supporting the likes of like Andrew Tate, man, you pretty much promoting the wrong stuff like in society, because hey, that guy's toxic, man. Like the reality is, while he's talking on the channels that he's been talking on and promoting this masculine kind of like nature about a man to be whatever it is, you shouldn't be weak on whatever, you need to hustle, you need to do this, blah blah blah. But it's the same message that he's sending to the kids that are actually watching him now. these kids are talking trash to every girl like they meet. So it's gonna be a tough one for for the ladies going forward, because these kids are picking up a very, very bad trait that's not gonna fit in. And we're gonna see an increase of like weird kind of relationships of guys trying to act tough. But hey, it's all up to whoever wants to correct them, because Tate is gonna come out and then he's gonna start talking again. Shit.
No,
So
But
okay.
it's
I'm
funny
just saying
when a
also in
woman does
know
general.
the
where it's
same
gonna go
thing.
to.
It's
I
funny
I
how
think
when a
I
woman
think
does the same thing, she's called a gold digger.
Ooh.
Yeah, because they're good diggers.
But it's true.
hold up,
No. But if a
hold
woman
up.
says the same thing, if a woman wants to elevate herself and wants to find somebody that is of high stature, you call her gold digger because she's got standards. But when a
Of
guy says
course.
that, it's okay.
Well, but
Yes.
it depends. But it depends on
You
the
know, can
standards that. It depends on the standards this person is setting, right? I mean, if somebody's saying, "I want to be with somebody who earns, I don't know, whatever," you know,
100K per year or
it,
something like that.
again, this is based on what you perceive or what you can see, right? If a woman's saying, "I want to date this person who earns this much," what's the reason behind it? Is it because you want that person to be the person that looks after you, so you've included your lifestyle in that person's earnings, or are you saying that, look, I earn this amount and I'm not comfortable being with somebody who earns less than what that amount
Thank
is?
you.
That makes sense. So
I
on
think
one
that's
side,
more of
Like
that.
me, minimum, they should be earning minimum 22 a year.
Wow.
You see,
Minimum.
this is where the uselessness starts. You see this useless man down there.
Thank you.
Hell, man.
Thank you. Thank you.
This is
22.
you see. This
Are
is
you gonna
what
be
you
sleeping
see.
under the? Come
You
on.
see. You see why
Come on.
why do you put this level? Like why do you put these levels? Like why can't you not just meet somebody and just
I'm a
let things
classic
happen? Why do
man.
you have to?
But some people just
I'm a
everybody
classic man.
everybody's got standards, Patrick. You've got standards. Wantali's got standards. I've got standards. Those
Also
standards might
22. So
listen,
22.
listen. Those standards might be different for each and every one of us.
depending on what your
Ovita's
priorities are.
exactly. Ovita's standard is he wants to find a woman that at least makes 22 G's.
A year.
Yeah.
That's his standard, right?
Minimum.
That's his standard.
Can I just say this? Can I just say this?
You're
Can I
out.
just say, before we move on, can I just say this? When you're talking about standards, it's very tough to put it out there, because a woman opens up her legs, then she gets whatever she wants. A man wouldn't open up his legs and they wouldn't get any standard they want. Like,
Where did this go?
come on.
Where did this go? Where did this go?
I'm just saying. I'm just talking about standards.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
This went real quick.
Before I date, I ask, let me see your pay. Let me see your pay slip. It's part of the application.
Ovi,
Let me see.
a woman can get a man in any levels, like any
Why
level.
do you know you have the kite? You have the kite in Africa. You have the kite. You just...
dude, let him land, because now let him land. He's digging for something here.
Why open your legs?
Hey, MP. Where did that come
like,
from?
no, like I'm just saying. I'm just saying. If you got like Patrick say this. Patrick say this. Patrick say this.
Put him on full screen.
If you've got, yeah, it's not toxic. But if you've got booty, if you've got booty, if you've got tears, if you've got a Coca-Cola bottle kind of body, if you've got all that stuff, then you can get any man. Bill Gates, you can get Bezos.
Not for me.
Stuff.
I think that's only for that's only for boys. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's for boys. Not for
that's
me.
That's only for boys. Not men.
That's for boys. Not for me.
Man will not. I'm telling you, man will
not me.
Let me just say this. Let me just say this. The richest people on this earth, right? They're not really fully educated. They're not really fully, certified and all that stuff, but they're there. So what does that make them? Boys, whatever it is.
You're talking my language. You're speaking my language.
They want. Like,
you're speaking my language.
Like the big guys are looking for models. The IG models, those are the ones that are making it.
I can drop a bomb on that. I have seen the wives of some of these people. They're not all models.
Thank you.
No,
Thank you.
I mean,
Like your one, like your man. What's his name? What's that actor's name? That actor's name. And women are always like, he's from Australia, but his wife is just, it's just the typical or basic wife, boss.
Look at.
So what are you talking about, sir?
Yeah, what you talking
I'll
about,
give you
man?
another example. I'll give you another
21,
example.
21.
Ed Sheeran.
There's a
He's got
basic
all the
wife.
money in the world. He can get any model he wants. But who's he dating? Who is he with? Is she a
Yeah,
model?
bruh.
No.
What's up, boo boo? Yeah, you got it. You got it. Burn his ass. Burn his ass right there.
Okay, this guy. I think this guy's in another podcast. Are you on this podcast?
We're just saying.
One time he's not here today. I don't know what's wrong with him.
He's not talking about me. He's talking about
Ovita is on another podcast. What podcast are you on, man? What podcast are you?
We're just saying OF was meant for the ladies. It wasn't meant for the men. The ladies are making their paper. They can set any standard on any price that they want. Anything.
Bruh,
They can
me right now.
Wait. So
women
MP,
can
you're
set
telling me
standards
that maybe
on anything.
that's why
Women will set standards on how
when
you
men
look.
set
Women can say,
when men set standards, they're toxic, isn't it? Is that what it is?
Women can set standards on anything, what they want. Oh, a house should look like this. A person like a model should look like this, or a couple should look like this. Women set those standards. Men cannot say a couple should, act this way. This, and that stuff.
Are those standards though?
Are
those standards though?
Whoa.
They are standards. Like they are standards in society. They're not your personal standards, but they can, they're like completely set by women. And men, when men come in, they can't really set all those standards
and that's
that are really put
don't
women.
refuse that because Nala, for
But isn't
example,
it
like you
men?
have
Was it us men who set these things first? Though?
one of your standards is
Bruh,
no
you're lying
KFC.
to
No
yourself.
KFC is
You're
one of your
lying to
standards. You
yourself.
know what I mean?
Okay. Look. What MP is saying, I can sort of relate to that. Actually.
No. You can you really, bruh? Come on, leave this to us.
I swear to God,
present. That's standard there.
I am going to mute this guy. I swear to God.
Flowers.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Okay, one time go ahead.
But, right? Standards. I think we've had a discussion on this about where standards come from, where values come from, and all these things, right? It's not just women who set standards. Let's be honest. Yeah, it's not just women.
Thank you.
I'm doing the breaststroke, Patrick. It's not just women. Okay. Yeah, of course, a woman will have, I guess the vision of what she wants from a relationship, but I'm telling you that a man will also have the same thing, right?
Yes.
Maybe women have this,
preach, brother.
are more vocal. Maybe
Preach.
are more vocal about it, but men also have their own sort of thing, Look, a man, some of a man's standards, and we sat here, we were saying, oh, what are your family values? What are your standards? Some people said respect, some people said this, loyalty, and all these things. For a man, loyalty is the number one standard. Yeah, even though most men do not exercise this one, it is the number one standard we expect from a woman. Because
just because you don't exercise it, it means all men.
Let him land.
Anyway,
okay, sorry.
He said more. Some of the men, most of the men. He said most.
Listen, there's a song that even popped. Chris Brown didn't sing "Loyal" for nothing. Do you know what I mean? Because this is a standard we hold on women. So.
But he was talking about hoes. He was talking about hoes.
Okay.
This is a standard for every woman, even including the hoes that you're talking about. It's a standard for every
hoes ain't got no standards.
And it's one that
they do. Don't just go for any. You need to have the pocket.
Guys, my land, yo.
Unless you're going to Chikumula, like
let the man land.
Go
ahead, one time.
It's not fair to just say, yo, the women put these standards, whatever it is. No, it's not fair to say that because we've got our own, and some of them are even worse than what women expect of us. Because look, there's so many discussions we've had about body count, about if this woman's been through so many men, I'm not getting with her. If this whatever. These are the standards we're setting. Just before the woman has even said, if you don't earn this amount of money, because once you hear, yo, the girl you talking to, bruh, last week she was over there, the other week she was over here. You gonna
for me, Messi played football for so long, he became a professional. So for me, if they higher the body count, the better. Just saying.
Oh my
That's
God.
good though. Boss. This man drop bars, bro.
It's bars, bro.
The more you're in the streets, Ovida, the more you're in the streets, the better in the sheets. The
Yes!
more you're in the streets, the better in the
Brother man! Patrick, you think like me?
Let me ask. No, wait. Let me ask the gentleman. Let me ask the gentleman first. That includes the guys in the chat. Let me ask the gentleman. Which one of you here would wife a woman that's for the streets? Which one of you? Would anyone here wife a woman for the streets? I'm asking the gents in the chat too. You know, Patrick, would you wife a woman for the streets?
Everybody needs some loving.
What street? Is it a common street or
yes, high street. High street or common street?
You know what I'm saying?
It depends.
Is it local?
Local or high street? Because there's street and there's different streets. It's not any street.
Wandale is tired of y'all.
No.
Is she international? Is she international or she's national? Which one?
Thank you, Patrick. It's a difference.
Okay, fine. And you know what? You don't answer directly.
Kim Kardashian is for the streets, but her streets are what? High standard streets.
Example that.
Vida, let say.
You can't marry a woman for the streets. You can't. You know,
but they had 3 beautiful kids. They had
with a woman for the streets.
Are they still together? Are they still together?
What was the problem?
Every
time.
I'm sorry. I think she's everywhere.
Every time somebody like Drake said something about Kim, what was Kanye
You get
doing?
pissed off.
Well,
he was pissed off, yeah.
So subconsciously, he knew he was in the wrong relationship.
Do you love me? Yeah.
You know, so you guys are here sitting there saying, "Oh, it doesn't matter. Maybe these streets." If she's from
it does. That's not like
it does. We've got different streets.
Okay, Patrick. Right. Okay, people. Let me give you all an example because you're saying, "Oh, yeah, it doesn't matter what street it is." One day, let's say you walk in a club, right? You walk in a club, and the DJ knows your girl. The bartender knows your girl. She even knows they even know what she drinks, right?
Maybe because she's a regular at the joint. She's a regular.
The guy who looks after the perfumes, you know, the looky guy, knows your girl. You know what I'm saying? The bouncers be hugging your girl. Are you telling me y'all gonna be hugging this woman?
No, but that one is under.
Ovida said he will. Ovida said he will do it. Ovida's gonna do it.
Cool.
Yes, listen.
Even Ovida, there's a limit. This is too much. The DJ, the barman, the barman.
But I'm saying that street. But she could be a regular at that place. She always goes to that place. You know. So they know her.
One time, even a hotspot connects straight to the bouncer. The hotspot.
Exactly.
That is a comment and a half right there. That is a comment.
Like half of these people still smash.
You're not about to dash the good sis Kim when Lori walking out.
Yes, exactly.
Let's see if we'll be talking about Lori Harvey in 10 years time. All right, because look, Kim in her prime, look, everybody wanted to smash because then everybody wanted to smash. But who's gonna marry Kim right now? You know what I mean?
Nobody.
For original reasons.
Your friend wanted to marry her. What's his name?
I'm not talking about money yet. I'm not talking about money. I'm not talking about fame. I'm not talking about the state. But who's really going to marry?
But that's a different. The street has changed because of the money. The street level of hers can advance.
Nah, man, not after that video, man. You can't have a wifey who everybody has seen her Christmas Day. No,
everybody.
No, everyone has seen her Christmas Day. So let's not. Yeah.
Let me.
What happened to Christmas?
What do you mean her Christmas Day? Sorry, what?
Let me ask the ladies. Let me ask Vanessa or anyone in the comments, right? So somebody like Castillo, who is very open, people like him who are very open, say, "I'll beat anyone." He doesn't say, "I'll beat anyone." I'll just do if it's nice. I'm in
anything
there.
that's moving.
I'm in there. Wow.
Or future.
If this guy is the sweetest guy ever, but he's honest, he's telling you that, this is what I'm doing. You gonna marry that guy or not? Let's hear it. No. Let's hear it from the women. Why not?
Nah, he's for the streets, man.
He's for the streets.
And how am I so sure that this man is not gonna try and tap the next person?
Okay.
How?
We say this now.
I'm sorry, my anxiety, the way it works is it's nah. I wouldn't be able to handle that. I just wouldn't.
Okay.
And that's the truth. I wouldn't be able to handle that.
What if this individual from the streets cleans themselves?
Let me ask.
They can clean themselves all they want, but you know, there's still that stuck up.
The smell from the streets. The smell from the streets is still
just a little bit.
RB says Castillo is literally the worst example on the planet.
There you go.
I wouldn't touch him with a stick, guys.
Thank you. A 10-foot pole, I wouldn't.
See, she says Future she can work with. Future is also for the streets. Future is also
Future.
Hey, I wouldn't.
Future has been tapping even strippers. Even strippers know Future's name, like his actor name.
This is what I'm saying. Like for women, obviously it's a little bit different. You know, it's a different situation. I'm telling you, it's a different. You know that. Okay, fine.
Can I say something, Anthony? Before I forget. That I wanted to bring this topic, but I can just bring a test of it. And it's true because I saw it in high school. I've seen it throughout my life. Do you know that women, right? Like it reminds me with what's her name? RB. Do you know how RB I say that it's okay, I can work with Future. So do you see this? There's a certain standard, especially women. I've seen it's common in women. They can drop something where even yourself you can be shocked. Like, are you seriously going there? As soon as they have certain interest in a certain guy, the guy maybe is a street guy. They can ignore the guy has got one leg. As soon as they have an interest in him, they drop a certain standard just to accommodate. Am I right? It was on Twitter. People were arguing. People were like, a lot of women, even in high school, they'll be like, "Oh my God, that guy," and you sit there, you're like, "Seriously, that guy?" You know what I mean? But it's just how it is. When women have said, you can't stop them.
No.
Wow.
Why a man is quite simple. Why Vanessa men is simple. Men are just simple minded.
Yeah, a man you just tell a man, hey, that one has been around the block and back, and that guy will be turned off instantly.
For the streets.
No. Why do guys still go there? Let me ask this one time. Why do guys still go there? Like back in the days, we used to tell them that girl is for the streets, and a lot of guys used to still go there. Why?
Yeah, but this is why I asked, would you marry the woman? I didn't say would you. I mean, we know, like we've said this before, that guys will do who they can. Women will do who they want.
I'll tell you why we go to the streets. Why do you want to buy a full cow when all you need is milk? So why marry when you can just go to the one in the streets? Simple.
That's a perfect sound effect. One time. Thank you.
So you're saying that why buy a Chinese restaurant when you can just order Chinese? Is that what you're telling me?
Yeah, when you can just take away. Why do you have to open your own Chinese restaurant to eat Chinese food?
Where's the correlation? There ain't no correlation. Where is it?
I say, don't be saying fancy words so that you can confuse us. It's not gonna work today.
I thought you're studying English.
Yeah, and they're confused.
Hey, I'm reading a Harry Potter book right now, guys, and I'm way through Harry Potter 1, Prince of Azkaban.
RB says
Prince of what? Prince of what? No, one time. Prince of what? Prince of what? Prince of what?
That one. I think it's Harry Potter 4.
Azkaban.
Is it not Azkaban?
Azkaban. Which
Harry Potter 4.
Okay, go on.
Okay. Realistically, so RB says realistically, even though I'm a woman, it's not as bad for men as it is for women. You know that lock and key analogy, okay? She says a key that opens many locks is useful. A lock for any key is dangerous.
Hey,
yeah, you know what?
Yes.
Yeah. All right. Wait. Let me just hold it right there. Let me just stop right here. 1 minute. One more minute. I was looking at the likes. Okay, they've gone up now because it was at 6. And I'm like, what's going on here? We've got 9 likes. If you ain't like this video, make sure you do it, or I'm gonna track you down. I ain't kidding. I'm not kidding, guys. Also, guys, at the minute we're at what 1,320 subscribers, guys. We're trying to get to 1,500. When we get to 1,500, we're gonna do a giveaway. We keep saying this, and you guys are gonna choose what the giveaway is. Whatever it is you want us to do or give or whatever. We could even give it to charity, whatever works, right? So, guys, make sure you let your people know. We will be giving away merch. We can give away vouchers or money, whatever it is you want. Just wanted to say that Saturday we've got IG Live. So tomorrow, IG Live.
You got it.
Instagram Live, 8 p.m. GMT. So that's Greenwich Mean Time. All right.
What a life.
Sorry, not Greenwich Mean Time. Greenwich Mean Time. That's
what a life.
Wow. Bill Flavor Soda says I'll just like the video. We can continue this chat there, guys. So remember this chat. We can continue it there. But for the time being, we need to cut. So you guys, we'll meet you tomorrow, 8 p.m. IG. Be there, man. Be there. And the guys that didn't like the video, I'm coming for you on IG.
We're in the streets. We out. We out.
That's what she said.
We out here. We out.
If you don't outside. If you don't know our socials, man, we go obviously over there. IG. Yeah, we got IG there, 5 Rounds Podcast, Twitter at 5_rounds.
We got Facebook,
5 Rounds Podcast, and TikTok, 5 Rounds Podcast, guys.
It is what it is. That's what's up. That's what's up. Crib it.
Already hating. RB says I'm gonna choose a proper challenge for y'all, and One Tally can't be the judge for obvious reasons because he steals my points. Free the pandas. Yeah. So guys, listen, we had fun. Lovely to talk to you guys. Sorry I couldn't read all the comments because as you can tell, the chat was getting heated, so I didn't want to interrupt. But otherwise, guys, have a lovely weekend. Love from all you lot drunk. You need to show up a bit more, all right? I'm on to you.
All right.